So now the car goes on the tow truck, going to workshop.
The first thing that comes out from the car would be the exhaust system and then the gearbox. And here in my hand is the clutch of the car. And as you can see, the material of the clutch has run down to bare metal. This causes clutch slip, but I'm pleasantly surprised that I managed to get home from Sepang on the last track day. The E36 has factory dual mass flywheel that is very heavy, and I'm replacing this heavy flywheel with a lightened single mass flywheel, and this will require a clutch change as well anyway. As I have a certain tight schedule with the body workshop, I have to get my mechanic to assist me with the removal of the engine. As you can see, he's pretty proficient with it, and he can do it way faster than I can do. When the engine valve cover is out, I'm pleasantly surprised to see that it looks pretty clean and healthy despite the engine having a hard life on the track and on the street. And in just half a day, the engine is pulled out from the car. There is still quite a lot of work to be done to clear the engine bay, such as the fuse belts, some wiring, and all the other stuff. After the engine head is removed from the engine block, we do notice some carbon build-up around the valves. This is likely due to the hardened valve stem seals that causes engine oil to weep into the combustion chamber. We will remove all of the valves and give them a good clean so that they will be fresh again for the rebuilt engine. I removed the HVAC box and I noticed that there is some rust around the firewall down to the driver's side floor area. It seems like moisture has been accumulating from the air conditioning underneath the carpet and slowly causing some rust to build up. I would suggest you guys to check your E36 carpet to make sure there is no moisture accumulating due to the air conditioning or any of the door rubbers to avoid rust on your beloved E36. I'm not sure if it's considered lucky that I found the rust on my car so that I can fix it, or it is considered unlucky that I found rust on my car. Anyway, I'm going to proceed fixing it. I've got the fuse box and part of the interior wiring out within about a week. So here is a view of a stripped interior of the E36. It definitely takes a lot of time because it's my first time removing the interior and wiring, and so I have to trace all the wires and label them because I have the intent of reusing them again when I rebuild this car. Once the car has been stripped down, it is now ready to be sent to a body workshop in Batu Caves. I found this shop called BX Classic Rebuilder from Facebook, where they seem to be doing quite a lot of chassis rebuild work and as well as repairing or recreating rusted body panels on classic cars. Meanwhile, in the shop, the engine continues to get stripped down for further cleaning and overhaul job.